Hey there, this is Jess with Jess Reviews Reviews, in which I pick a random object in my house, I review it, and then I see how other people's experiences compare to mine. And today I come to you from the kitchen floor because where better could we discuss the many um, washable kitchen rugs that you find on Amazon. Now, I'm specifically talking about the Rugcomf. I don't know. These names of brands are not meant to be said aloud. It's in the link. You'll see it. I specifically have this washable kitchen rug, but I feel like there's a million of them, and it's helpful to talk about them in general because I wasn't quite sure what I was going to be getting when I ordered this rug, and I would have appreciated a little bit of help. So let's discuss. So this is the rug um, that I have. And I wanted to show you like what it looks like. And it is a very thin rug. So it has a non-slip backing. This is like a little bit plasticky. But the rug itself, you can see like there's really not much of a pile. So what you're getting is basically it's a very soft, it's almost a little fleecy. So if you've ever had like a fleece blanket, it almost feels a little bit like that. It is serged on the end and it has again that non-slip backing. It is hypothetically washable. I have washed it. I can confirm it is washable. I spilled an entire pot of hot cocoa in this area and it is gone. It worked. I put it through the washer, I air dried it, and it lives to tell lives to see another day. Anyway, I'm just gonna hang it on the floor here. Why not? So I think these rugs, I like I said, I really wasn't sure what I was getting. It was like a $40 rug, and I never had any kind of kitchen rug like this. And I was kind of nervous about it because I don't know, I didn't want to buy it and then have it be terrible. I love mine. It's not very padded. So if you're looking for something beautifully padded, you might want to get one of those like those plastic ones that are thick, that are good for standing for long periods of time. It is not that, but it is quite soft and it looks fantastic. The colors really are very brilliant. The way they it looks kind of just like it does online. I'm actually really pleased with how it looks. I'm very pleased with the washability. I've now had it for 6 months and it has worn really well. I haven't had any issues with that. And when it says non-slip, it really like it doesn't slip on my floors. My floors are a laminate, just for context. They're not a real wood, they are a fake wood. Um, but it doesn't slip around. It looks good and it is washable. Like I said, I did just put this through the washer and no harm was done. Um, the biggest annoyance was that I lifting it out of the washer and trying to find a place to dry the thing. I ended up like rigging something up to put it in my shower because it was dripping wet. It was nonsense. It was ridiculous. But it did work. So that's just some kind of context to like help you know what you're getting into with a rug like this because I feel like the pictures sometimes can be deceptive. And I will say I wouldn't want this, excuse me, kind of a rug for my living room rug, probably, unless I was putting rug padding underneath it because it is so thin. So, if you're considering getting one of these washable rugs that's really cheap, it's almost certainly something thin like this. And I would say it's better as a runner for a hallway or like for a space like the kitchen than it would be for a big space where you want a nice, soft, padded rug. So, just keep in mind that you will need padding if you want it to be soft. But it's been really a five-star product for me. I would expect the Amazon reviews to reflect that it's like probably somewhere in the 4.6, 4.8 range of stars. So let's take a look. So this is the rug that I have. Like I said, it's the Rugcomf. I don't know. These are, like I said, not names for for the speaking, they are names for the reading. This is the size that I have. It's pretty big, and it is, like I said, just super cheap. You really can't beat the price. The reviews looks like we're at a 4.5. That's pretty darn good. Um, People are saying it's beautiful. It's thin but durable. That's been my experience as well as it being non-slip. It really isn't slipping for me, which is fantastic. Um, I also find that it's soft. I find that it's vibrant. It does not have wrinkles, which is great. Washable, too thin. Yeah, like I said, if you're looking for a thicker rug, this is probably not the rug for you. I wouldn't put it in a big space. I probably wouldn't. Um, this is what I would recommend. If you want like really thick rug, get a heavy rug pad. Definitely a good idea. Let's see what else folks have to say about this one. Any critical reviews? Oh, I'm sure there will be. Thicker rug pile. I knew this was going to be the complaint. Yeah, like this is why I wanted to make this video so that I could show you what the thickness of this rug is because it is impossible to tell from the pictures online. Thin. Yep, it is thin. White thread stitching that is even and noticeable around the edges. You know what? I'm looking at mine and there is white thread stitching. Let's see their picture. I mean, yeah, it's stitched. I don't really have a problem with that, but okay. Some people are pickier. The vacuum will not go over the rug without sucking it up. I do have a little bit of trouble vacuuming over the edge of it, so yeah, that is a thing. Just be aware of that. No cushioning at all. Yeah, very cute. The rug got worn really fast. That has not been my experience. I've had mine, like I said, for 6 months. To be honest, it is cheap enough that if it wore out, I just get another one at this point. If I have to get one of these a year, I don't know. I don't know that I would mind that. All right. Other people saying it wears down quickly. Just a couple of months. Wow. Okay, mine has not had that experience. So I guess I maybe walk more gently. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky. But yeah, I feel like the primary complaint here is kind of what I would expect for this, which is that it is thin. And if you don't know that you're getting into that, that could be a disappointment. So that's why I kind of wanted to make the video sitting on the kitchen floor, showing you the actual rug. So I hope this has been helpful, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments.